I was having this conversation with a client of ours a number of weeks ago. It was around cost control and transparency on economic numbers. So, what was the total cost of the project? What was the original budget? Where are we now? The impact of change, the amount of cost creep, understanding each of the packages that they had procured. The struggle they were having around transparency meant that they didn't really know what to report to the board of directors or the steerco or the management, because they couldn't get access to the numbers from either their engineering partner, their main contractor or general contractor, or even to supply chain. It was a real battle for them. So they were nervous about the project's position. And of course, our solution to that is quite simple. It's about having standards and structures in place in order to be able to procure and report on construction costs. And I'm not just talking about the general contractor. I'm also talking about the client costs, the overheads to the project, what's your structure and organization around them. And so after about 40 minutes of a discussion with them, they realized that their approach to the project actually didn't have a commercial strategy. It didn't have a process or structure around economy. All it had was, well, we expect our consultant to do something. We expect our contractor to do something. And they didn't realize that the responsibility and the risk sat with them. So in order for them to succeed in their project commercially, they needed to put the processes in place. They need to put the requirements in place. And they didn't have that skill set in-house. That's why they hired us. That's the expertise that we bring to the project. Ideally speaking, you're implementing it at the very beginning of the project so that it becomes your commercial strategy for your project. If you're sitting right now on a project and you can't clearly define or put your hand on the commercial strategy document, it means you have no strategy. It means that the economy is just moving without any type of control or process. So I would urge you, if you do not have your commercial strategy or a commercial strategy on your project, then it's important that you reach out to us, because we can protect you when reporting to the board, when reporting to management or reporting to finance about the economic position of your project.